Today we're looking at integrating Clickfunnels and Aweber if you're selling a service or selling a product. In other words, anytime you're using an order form and making a sell on Clickfunnels, you're gonna wanna integrate the following way. Now, it's very important that you follow this exact setup with Clickfunnels and Aweber using Zapier, because if you don't, you can cost yourself thousands of dollars like it cost me. Believe me, it is painful to lose $2,500 when it could have all been avoided. We're talking about anytime you're making sales on Clickfunnels and are working with Aweber, this is exactly how you want to integrate the two. There's another video, actually there's several videos in this channel that show you how to integrate between Clickfunnels and Aweber the organic way and direct way that doesn't involve Zapier. However, those videos are talking about the integration when there is no sales involved. That means when there's no payment processor involved or any order forms involved. And of course, if you want the Aweber free autoresponder, it's linked down below. Also, if you want the free trial for Clickfunnels, it is also linked down below. I'm gonna make everything that you see here available in the description. Hey, it's Jaime. If you're just meeting, welcome to the channel that brings actionable content to grow your business through online marketing. So if that sounds beneficial, consider subscribing. Okay, so let's get started. We're gonna first start out with our Clickfunnels account. As you can see here, this is a funnel that I have, which is my Facebook Ads Mastery for real estate leads. So if you're interested in this particular course, it is linked down below, but that's not what we came here for. What we came here for was to connect our Clickfunnels account to our Aweber account when we have a purchase. So clearly we need to have a purchase in order for that to happen. So this part of the funnel is the order form funnel. So just so you see what it looks like, I'm gonna go to edit, and then you're gonna see a little bit of sales copy on the right hand side, but also the important part of contact information, billing address, and credit card information. So you absolutely want to make sure that you get this correct the first time, because you don't want to be like me and miss out on some sales where if you do the integration through Aweber the wrong way, then you're gonna have people opting into your Aweber account, which is gonna automate the sign up, and you're gonna lose out on the sale because it missed the payment processor, which for me is a Stripe account. So we certainly don't want that for you. So just wanted to show you the order form. This is very standard. Your order form can look very similar to this. So we're not gonna spend much time here, and just know that you can do integrations here, which you've seen some of this in the past, and you could connect the Aweber and connect it right here, or you could do an HTML form which links up to your Aweber account, but you certainly don't want to do it that way. You would much rather want to do it through the Zapier account and connection, which is what we're going to do today. So I'm going to back up just so you see what we're talking about. And you, of course, again, this is a very quick tutorial on Clickfunnels. You want to make sure that you have a product, which I do have another video on this channel that teaches you how to actually do the sales component. But again, just want to get to the integration and connection as quickly as possible. So you have the product right here, which if you go to edit, you're going to see the price. You're going to see that it's connected to the Stripe account, which is our payment processor. It's a one-time fee. And then you go to the product details, you put the price, all that fun stuff. And then when it comes to the fulfillment email, this will send out. So this means that whenever somebody opts in to your or purchases your product, this will automatically be sent out as your fulfillment email. Now, if you connect the wrong way, this will actually be sent out and you're gonna miss the money. So again, that's really what this video is about, so you can make the connection when it comes to a product sale the right way. So I think you understand a little bit more about this and the issue that we're facing when you're connecting with Aweber. So I'm gonna go over to Aweber, and I'm going to show you a very, very fast way of creating a campaign. And we're going to go through that right now so you see it. So we're going to go to Manage List. We're going to create a list. And then when you create a list, this is basically a subset. This is a way for you to filter and organize your sales, your leads, your contacts. This is really going to link up just to that one funnel that we see right there. So your company name, your company website, and then your business address, and then you're going to go to where you're going to put your sender name, your sender email, and you're going to go to the next step. Here's where you're going to explain what the list is about. So this, we're going to say test purchase with ClickFunnels. Again, just because I already made that connection, so I don't want to do it again. So I'm just going to put test purchase with ClickFunnels. And then in the list description, this is where if somebody was to unsubscribe from your email list, this is the message that they would get, so they have an idea of how they signed up or how they were entered into your database. So you purchased my test purchase with ClickFunnels. Just something fun. We're gonna go to next. We're gonna keep it at English, and then the confirmation. So you see the subject line, the first name, confirm your subscription. Aweber has basically a double opt-in where the person that submits their contact information to you, whether they purchase something or whether they gave you their information to become a lead, that is the first opt-in, and they need to confirm that opt-in, which is basically a second opt-in right here. So they need to confirm their subscription. Aweber, that is a standard way of doing it. You can ask for a manual override if you want, after they see a little bit of traction from you. So that's how that happens. But basically, there does need to be a subscription, a confirmation of the subscription. So if somebody purchases my product, which is a Facebook ads course in this case, or the test purchase right here, they would receive this email first, and they would need to click on the confirm my subscription in order for the delivery of the course logins or whatever it is that you were selling. If it was a PDF, if it was whatever it is, that's going to be behind this confirmation wall. So if they don't click the confirm subscription, then they don't get whatever they purchased or whatever they opted into. So just be aware of that. And you can customize this message so people are more likely to click on the confirm. Hey, one quick second, I'll let you get right back to the video because I know for a fact that you don't want to miss a single sale. I just need one huge favor. Would you go down to the bottom of this video and smash like for me? That's going to help me out a ton. Thanks. All right, so we're just going to leave it as is. We're going to approve that right there. And what you're seeing right here is the active list. So test purchase with ClickFunnels. So we just created a segmented list that we're going to be able to keep up with and create custom campaigns for. Now, it's this next step that if you were just collecting leads and not doing an order or not making a sale, whether it's a service or a product sale that's attached to, let's just say, a payment processor like Stripe, if you were not doing that, then you would go on to do a sign up form. But that's not what you do here. That's certainly not what you do here, because that's actually the mistake that I made early on. And I made a sign up form and I put the code into the order form, which had people, submit their contact information and enroll into my automation. However, it wasn't hitting my Stripe account. So people were submitting their credit card information just like normal. And from their end, it looked like they were purchasing the product, but their credit card never was charged. So that's how I lost $2,500. So I don't want that for you. So luckily I was able to rectify that mistake very, very quickly, but it still cost me some money. All right, so with that being said, since I told you about the wrong way of doing it, let me just go and show you how to do it correctly. So we're just going to do a campaign real quick. We're going to create a campaign so we have something to connect to. We're just going to do a blank test purchase ClickFunnels. So we're creating an automation. That's what this campaign is about. So unsubscribe. So whenever I get a new subscriber, I'm going to send them an email. And in that email, I'm just going to go over here and create that email. Now, there is a more advanced tutorial on how to do all of this. So I'll make sure I link that down below. What I'm very interested in you understanding here is the connection between ClickFunnels and Aweber whenever somebody purchases a product through your accounts. So that's what we're trying to get to very, very rapidly. But I want to build the fundamental steps so you at least see it. Here is your purchase. So let's just say you were selling a course and then you just have the login. Here is the login. And then link, whatever it is. So again, this is just for illustrative purposes. So what I would do now is that I gave them the link. I would save and exit. So I have my first email, and then I would go on to build out the automation if I wanted to moving forward. But we're not gonna do that right now. What's more interesting to me is saving and exiting, so creating that campaign, and now activating that campaign. So what did we just do? We went to the managed list, and then we created a list, so which is going to be all of the people that purchase our product. It's going to go automatically there, and the moment that somebody enters that list, this will fire off. That first email will fire off. This campaign, this automation will take over. So we have what we need over on ClickFunnels, which is that whole sales funnel and the form, so our sales. And then we have what we need over here on Aweber, which is the automation, so we can continue staying in front of our clients and prospects, or in this case, past clients, so we can sell to them in the future. So you want to stay in front of them as much as possible. Now that we have both of these, we need to connect them. And in order to connect them, we're going to use Zapier. So we're going to use Zapier because this is the most convenient for one, but also the best way to connect the two when it comes to a sale. Again, we're just talking about a sale. If you're looking about just an opt-in into your email list, so there's no credit card, no payment processor involved, then you're in the wrong video. So I'm going to link the right video right here so you can take a look. But we're talking about the sales. I think I've mentioned that 20 times, and I'll probably mention it 20 more times because it's that important. So I'm going to go to make a Zap. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to say that anytime I make a sale through ClickFunnels, so you see over here, new contact activity, which you could also do it this way. I'm sorry, let me backtrack. The new, you can actually do it both ways, but I don't want to confuse the issue. So new successful purchase. That's what we're after. We're after the people that actually give us the product, the sale. So we want the Stripe account to fire off and process the purchase, and then we also want the contact to end up in our Aweber. We don't want it to go just to Aweber and the Stripe account not charge the credit card. So we're going to go to new successful purchase. We're going to go to continue. We're going to select the ClickFunnels account that I have, and then I'm going to go to the funnel over here, and then I believe it was this one. So we're going to go to that one, Facebook Mastery. Going to go over here again, and then we're going to go to the order form right there. So that is where the cart is at the order form. So it makes sense. So I'm going to go to continue. I'm going to test the trigger. So it's going to go over there and find it. And then it's going to give me recent purchases. So I'm just going to scroll through. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Aweber. And here's the thing. So this is saying, hey, ClickFunnels, after you go ahead and integrate with Stripe, and Stripe charges the people that purchase the product, after that happens, I need you to create a subscriber on Aweber. So again, that's where that mishap was happening that cost me some money. So we're going to go to create a subscriber in Aweber, and we're going to go to continue. We're going to select the Aweber account. We're going to go to continue. And now you're going to go over here to the account, which is going to be your account that you've already connected. And now we're going to connect it to that test, wherever it is, test purchase with ClickFunnels. So that's the list that we just created. So remember, we went over to Aweber and created the list first. And then what are we going to do? So we're going to go with, email. We're going to go with name. We're not going to worry about tags. And there we go. So these were the things that that we need. So we need the email and we need the name. We're going to go to continue. And then at this point, this is where you would go to test and continue. And once that happens, you would just flip the switch and turn the Zapier on. Since I already have this connected, I'm actually not going to go through and confuse the system, and also not going to have that test email go out to the recent purchaser of this course. So that's all you need to do. As a reminder, make sure that you, on your order form, make sure that you have everything that you need on that front. you already have your Stripe account connected or any other processor that you're using, and then go ahead and set everything up on Aweber. Create your list first, create your campaign, and then have that launch as soon as somebody enters your subscription, or enters your list. And then on the Zapier account, which is what we just went through, make sure that you select the option after they purchase, and then create a new subscriber as the subscriber comes in. Well, now that you know how to integrate ClickFunnels with Aweber using Zapier, you might be interested in learning how to level up your business. So I'll leave a video right here that's gonna help you do that. Also, if you found value today, please be sure to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss another video. And of course, make it your best day yet.